I'm 79 years old, and every night I open the same drawer. Same drawer. Same bedside table I've had since 1982. The wood is scratched now, the handle is loose, and it sticks a little when you pull it. But I pull it anyway. Every single night. Inside, on a piece of velvet that used to be deep red, there's a small gold wedding ring. Thin band, nothing fancy. You could walk past it in a jewelry store and never notice it. But that ring is the heaviest thing I own. And I've carried some heavy things in my life. The house is quiet now, too quiet. There's a clock in the hallway that ticks so loud at night, sometimes it feels like it's mocking me. Tick, 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 counting down whatever time I've got left. The floorboards creak when I walk to the kitchen. They creak when I walk back. And nobody hears them but me. Sometimes I hold that ring up to the lamp beside my bed, turn it slowly in the light. It doesn't shine anymore. The gold has gone dull, kind of like me. Now, if you're watching this, and there's someone in your life who still asks you to stay for dinner, someone who tells you to come to bed early, someone who saves you a plate when you're running late, I need you to listen carefully, not casually, not while scrolling your phone. Listen like your life depends on it. Because it does. You are running out of chances. You just don't know it yet. I didn't either. And now I'm here, 79 years old, talking to a camera in a house that hasn't heard laughter in longer than I care to admit. Let me tell you how I got here. When I was in my 30s, I was a sharp man. Sharp suit, sharp ambition, sharp tongue. I left the house before sunrise. Most mornings, Margaret, my wife, was still in bed when I left. Or maybe she was pretending to be. I'd grab my briefcase, skip breakfast, leave a note on the counter. Late tonight. As if she didn't already know. I was building something. That's what I told myself. A career. A future. A life that would make the sacrifice worth it. And I believed it. Every single day. But here's the lie I swallowed whole. The lie I never questioned, not once. I believed she would always be there. I treated Margaret like gravity, like something permanent, something that held everything together without needing anything from me. I thought love was something you achieved once, and then it just stayed, like a diploma hanging on a wall. So I missed things. Anniversaries. Weekend trips, she suggested. David, let's drive to the coast. And I'd wave my hand. Next month. Work is crazy right now. We have plenty of time. Plenty of time. God, if those 3 words aren't the most dangerous words in the English language, I don't know what are. Now here I am, present day. Most nights I microwave a bowl of tomato soup, just one portion, from a can. I sit at a kitchen table with 4 chairs, and I use one. The same one, every night. The other 3 just sit there, empty, like witnesses. And that soup, you know what it smells like? Nothing. It smells like loneliness heated in a plastic bowl. But I remember her cooking, rosemary chicken on Sundays. The whole house would smell like garlic, butter, home. That smell was love. I just didn't know it. I thought love was the ring, the vows, the mortgage. No, love was the rosemary. Love was her standing in that kitchen with her sleeves rolled up, trying to make the house feel warm before I walked in the door. And most nights, I walked in too late. I confused her patience for permanence. Let me say that again. I confused her patience for permanence. Just because she didn't scream, I thought she was fine. Just because she didn't threaten to leave, I thought she accepted things. But her silence wasn't acceptance. It was exhaustion. A woman slowly letting go of a rope I didn't even know she was holding. The night she left was a Thursday. Nothing special, no fight, no dramatic moment, just an ordinary Thursday in November. I came home late. Of course I did. I loosened my tie in the hallway. The floorboard creaked under my left foot, same as always. But something felt different. The kitchen light was off. That light had been on for 31 years, every night, like a lighthouse. Didn't matter if I came home at 8 or midnight, that light was always on. And I never thanked her for it, not once. But that Thursday, the house was dark, end to end. The air felt different, still, like the house itself was holding its breath. I walked into the kitchen, and on the counter, there was a folded note, and next to it, something small, something round. The ring. Her coat was gone from the hook by the door. That hook had held her coat for decades. Green wool, then blue, then burgundy. Now it was empty. And on the wall, there was a faint mark where the coat used to brush the paint. I stared at that mark for a long time. The note said, "I waited, David. I just can't keep waiting." 9 words. That's all it took. 9 words to summarize 31 years of marriage. I sat down on the kitchen floor, cold tile, back against the cabinet, holding that ring, holding that note. And the silence was louder than anything I'd ever heard. That was decades ago. I'm an old man now. I never remarried, not because I was loyal, because I was broken. I had ignored love for so long, I forgot how to receive it. So the ring stays in that drawer. Every night I open it. Every night I look at it. And every night I remember. The mornings are the worst. You want to know what loneliness really feels like? It's not the nights. It's the mornings. Pouring coffee into one mug, reading the paper alone, looking at the chair across the table that nobody sits in anymore. Margaret passed away 6 years ago, and I found out in passing, just a sentence someone mentioned. The woman who left the kitchen light on for me for 31 years died, and nobody called. Now listen to me. You, watching this right now. If someone in your life still asks you to stay for dinner, still saves you a seat, still waits for you, go to them. Right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. Love is not patient forever. It's not a savings account. Love is a fire. And if you don't tend to it, it goes out, quietly, slowly, until one Thursday night you come home and the light is off, and your whole life fits into 9 words. Margaret asked me to stay 1,000 times. Stay tonight. Eat with me. Sit with me. You know what I said? Tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is now, and I'm 79 years old. eating soup from a can, in a quiet house with 4 chairs, and nobody to sit in them. Don't be me. Don't you dare be me. There is no tomorrow. There is only right now. And right now, someone loves you, and you are not there. Go, before the light goes off.